Hi.
Hello.
Namaste.
You all know why we are here?
I mean, isn't it obvious one more college event?
It is December. It is Christmas season. Then it is a Christmas celebration other than rather college functions.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Christmas celebration 2025. In today's event, you can expect three things, which is entertainment
Entertainment
and entertainment. So, let us all rise for prayer and indulge God's blessing.
Bind us together, Lord, bind us together with cords that cannot be broken. Bind us together, Lord, bind us together with love. There is only one God. There is only one King. There is only one body. That is why we sing. Bind us together, God, bind us together with cords that cannot be broken. Bind us together, Lord, bind us together with love.
Was truly coming. A perfect way to start our Christmas celebration.
I would like to call upon Dr. Anup Denzel Fernandez, Chair of Student Council, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning, one and all. As the festive season has already begun, I deem it my pleasure to welcome each one of you to this Christmas program 2025. We have amongst us our rector, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto SJ, who has been a solid support to all the university activities. A warm welcome to you, Father. Our guest for the day, Reverend Father Clifford Fernandez, parish priest of Holy Cross Church, Cordell. It was a tough time to convince Father to be a part of this event, but I thank Sister Jesvina for making Father accept our invite. A warm welcome to you, Father, to the university campus. I request our rector to accord a green welcome to Father. I welcome our Vice Chancellor, Reverend Father Praveen Matis SJ, who takes keen interest in the activities that promote the welfare of the students and the staff. Welcome to you, Father. We have with us Registrar, Directors of various blocks, Deans, Associate Deans, Assistant Deans of various schools, members, teaching and non-teaching fraternity from Aloysius campus. A warm welcome to you all for the celebration. I also welcome the members of the Student Council who will entertain us on this day. Before I conclude, I'd like to share a short incident which was on Facebook. A pregnant lady in the village of Andhra Pradesh was waiting for a bus in a bus shelter. And suddenly, she goes through a health emergency. She sees a passerby and requests for some help, but he turns away. An auto driver who passes by that route doesn't stop when called. In this agony, as she waits, she finds three young boys on a bike without following any rules coming by the way. She calls them and they come to her aid. The bike had these words, "Yo-yo boys." She gets to social media and says, that day was a real Christmas. That day was a new year. Dear members, this Christmas, let us be Christ-like. Let's share joy and happiness to that person who is on a sick bed. Let's respond to a message that pops up on our phone for a blood requirement. A family who struggles to pay their rent, to a person somewhere in need, where he or she waits for really a happy Christmas and a prosperous new year. Let these words be not mere slogans, but action. Thank you. Have an enjoyable day.
Thank you, sir. A warm welcome to you too.
Without cake is just like car without steering, right?
Oh, you could have said it directly. I know you're waiting for the cake, and all the lecturers are waiting for it too.
I would like to call upon dignitaries to cut the cake.
Oh, it was a sweet celebration. Now, I call upon our Pro Chancellor, Reverend Father Melvin Pinto, SJ, to give your address.
Friends, good morning to you all and a very happy Christmas to each and every one of you. Dear Father Clifford, Father Praveen, Dr. Chandrasekhar, and then all the other, Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Sister Jasvina, whenever I stutter like that, Father Melvin comes running with a glass of water. Today he has not done it because his hand is, you know what, okay. And all of you gathered here, it's my pleasure to be here with you to celebrate Christmas. To tell you honestly, I have too many babies. This is one big baby. I have to go to, I was at the Gonzaga school for their celebration, and then I've come here, and they've given me a chance to speak in the beginning itself because I won't be there later, because I'm proceeding to Amit campus. The other babies are crying, you didn't come for our celebration. So it's okay. I thought I'll spend a little time with you. There's a big message later on by Father Clifford as a chief guest, and I suppose Dr. Chandrasekhar Shetty will also be giving a message. I want to leave you, I said messages will be on the level of the head also perhaps. So therefore I said, let me tell a story which I've always loved when it comes to Christmas. I hope you like the story, and I hope you have not heard it before, so that you can relish it. But if you have heard it before, you can probably ruminate a lot more about it. The story is about a scene during the World War. There's a little girl, Susan, 10-year-old. She sees her father going for war. And her father, who is a soldier, has left for war. And by September, she receives a letter. You know, there are no emails and no phones. So a letter she receives which says, I can't be with you for Christmas this year. So what would you like to have as a gift? So she, in an innocent way, she says, Dad, I miss you, but I will, could you send me a puppy? And lo and behold, on the feast of Christmas, there's a doorbell ringing. A courier man comes in, and he smiles at the girl and says, Happy Christmas. And then he says, you have received a parcel, and then with a small little cage, and there's a beautiful puppy in it. She's all excited when she sees the puppy. She runs around the house, takes the puppy everywhere. The puppy is yapping and running after her. For 2 days, 3 days, even 15 days, she is fond of the puppy. But then she misses her father. One year later, she's still not, her father has not come from war. She receives a letter once again in September, which says, what gift would you like to have? And little Susan, she's 11 now, she feels lost. She just says, Dad, I know I miss you so much. I would be so happy if you were to come back home. But you are saying you cannot come, and therefore, at least I want to have a goldfish. Lo and behold, once again, it's Christmas. And the courier has arrived, and the man who carries the parcels wishes her once again and says, Little Susan, so you have received a goldfish. So he takes a small little plastic packet, and with the bowl for the goldfish, and he puts it in that, puts water, and she's so excited to see that goldfish. She loves aquarium fish, and so she is delighted. But it lasts for hardly a day or two. She sheds tears and says, I miss my dad. And the courier, of course, says, I understand, and what to do, it's wartime. The third year in succession, again she receives a letter in September. She weeps loudly and says, Dad, I miss you. And she writes to her father, I miss you. I don't want anything. I don't want gifts. I want you. And the father writes back quickly because it's getting late. Says, you tell me what gift you want, because I don't think I can come back. I'm finding it difficult to come. You know it's wartime. And so she says, very, very reluctantly, she writes there, send me a pair of gumboots. And then she forgets about it, but then once again, it's Christmas. Again, the doorbell rings, and this time the courier has come in the form of a Santa Claus, much like what you saw just now. And Santa Claus, she looks at the Santa Claus smiles and says, Susan, how are you? And he hands over this parcel of gumboots. She just drops the parcel and she's not interested in it. And then then the Santa Claus says, come on, be a sport, open it at least, and so on. So reluctantly she starts opening it. As she's opening it, Santa Claus starts removing his shirt and his clothes and so on. He removes his cap and he pulls out his beard, and lo and behold, it happens to be her own father. Her dad has come back. You know how that scene is when the soldier comes back from war and the family reacts. This child just hugs him and weeps with joy, throws that bundle of gumboots are gone to God knows where. And with that kind of a situation, she knows her father has come back. Now she doesn't want anything. When you have the person, you don't want anything. Dear friends, Christmas is something like that. God gives us many blessings. All those are nice. But somewhere deep down in our heart, we keep pining for that God experience. We want Him. And we understand, as Christians, we understand the incarnation. Carne means flesh in Italian or Latin, carne. That is incarnation. That is to incarnate, to become flesh, to become one. And God wants to become one with us. That, for me, is the message of Christmas. That love, That love that He wants to share with us and to tell us that He loves us still. And we are loved. If you look around, your family loves you. There are students who really love you. Probably we feel that same kind of love for our students. There is so much of love that we share. If God can show that love to us, we need to share that love with one another. That is why we say this Christmas is a feast day, a feast of love. And that is where I say, what is our small petty fights and misunderstandings? What does it mean to have a lot of flowers around, a lot of lights and decorations for Christmas, if we can't forgive a friend whom we have stopped talking to? If we can't forgive from our heart and say, I love you, doesn't matter. We are all weak human beings. God knew that we were weak human beings, we were sinful human beings, and yet He came to this world. If He can incarnate among us, we can incarnate among one another and in their lives. And if we cannot, then probably we have missed the bus. We have missed something very, very important. Despite all the other festivities and everything, if we can this December, go around and meet at least one person whom we have not forgiven because of the hurt they may have caused us, or someone whom we have hurt, and to go and say, let's patch up. It's okay. Life is more precious. Love is more precious. The feast is more Christmas. The feast of Christmas is more precious. Let's say that. Let's make friends. Let us make this place a better place to live in. Let us love. And that is Christmas. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Father, for your wonderful message.
I know you all are waiting celebration to start, right? Lecturers, in class you always tell me it should be a two-way convo, not a one-way convo. And here you guys are like, okay, so I'm gonna ask you something. You just have to answer yes or no. Are you guys excited?
Your marks are deducted for sure.
No, but if I would say this in class, my lecturers
Okay,
would be like, you don't have
lecturers.
energy.
You have said two-way convo, right? Now, a student council is coming forward to teach you an action song, and you are going to follow them. So I kindly request you all to rise and follow what a student council does. Thank you.
Mic check. Okay. So first we'll do, try to copy us, and we'll do once again, then you'll be all perfect with it. Okay. Easy steps it is. So I request everyone to follow us.
Tell the world about the sun, 'cause he loves you and he loves me. Tell the world about his power and majesty. Cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la, 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 cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la.
It once again? No? Wait, we'll ask. Father, shall I do it once again? Yes, VC tells we're doing once again. Last one time.
Tell the world about the colorful rainbow. Tell the world about the birds that fly. Tell the world about the deep blue ocean. Tell the world about the clear blue sky. Cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la, cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la, cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la, cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la. Tell the world about the beautiful faces. Tell the world about the happy smile. Tell the world about the hills and mountains. Tell the world about the clear blue sky. Cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la, cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la, cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la, cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la. 'Cause the world is full of wonder and the world is full of fun. Tell the world about the Father. Tell the world about the Son, 'cause he loves you and he loves me. Tell the world about his power and majesty. Cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la, 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 cha-la, cha-cha-cha-cha, cha-la.
Thank you so much, everyone, for actively taking part. Thank you.
Thank you to Student Council and kudos to our lecturers also. I mean, after the action song, I guess you guys have energy. So kudos to our lecturers also. Finally, I would like to call upon Shravani Bhatt, Cultural Secretary, to give chief guest introduction. That is Reverend Father Clifford Fernandez, Parish Priest of Holy Cross Church, Caudle.
Good morning, all. Christmas reminds us that hope is born in humility, love is found in simplicity, and joy is meant to be shared. With this beautiful spirit of Christmas, it is our honor and privilege to introduce the chief guest for today's celebration, Father Clifford Fernandez, the current parish priest of Holy Cross Church, Caudle is a respected priest of the Diocese of Mangalore, known for his serene presence, insightful homilies, and deep spiritual leadership. A native of Kerala, he was ordained on 21st April 2005. Father Clifford pursued his philosophical and theological studies at St. Joseph's Interdiocesan Seminary, Jeppu, and completed his postgraduate studies in theology at Dharmaram Vidyakshetram, Bengaluru. Over the years, he has served the church in various capacities, including as assistant parish priest at Mother of Sorrows Church, Udpi, spiritual director at Jeppu Seminar for nearly a decade, and later as parish priest at Jeppu. Since 2021, he has been serving as a parish priest of Holy Cross Church, Caudle. With his pastoral care, compelling reflections, and active involvement in the initiatives, continue to inspire the faithful. Dear Father, your presence with us today truly adds grace and meaning to this Christmas celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, we warmly welcome our chief guest, Reverend Father Clifford Fernandez. I now request Father to kindly come forward to give his message. Thank you.
Respected fathers, respected sisters, and dear friends. With all respect to my teachers who taught me and who made me what I am today, I bow my head to them and also to you. Christmas in simple terms, because I don't understand big things also. So in simple terms, I understand Christmas means caring. And when we truly care, there comes sharing. These are the two things. Christmas means caring and sharing, that's all. When we do this with a sincere heart, that's a Christmas. You must have heard that little story. A man called John, may not be in India, somewhere in faraway countries. By profession, he was a mechanic, but he had lost his job. One evening, a lot of sadness because it was a Christmas time and it was a heavy snowfall time also. It was a late evening when he was traveling. Road was empty. Sun was almost what has already set. One big car was standing at the side of the road with the lights. Something has gone wrong. So being a mechanic, he could understand that something has gone wrong, so he goes there. But there he saw an elderly lady inside the car. And he went around, so one of the tires is already flat. So for him it was not a big deal to change the tire or anything to, but that lady was very much scared. Maybe this man has come to, because looking at his dress, the mechanic dress and all those things, he must have come to rob me. Then without saying anything, he opened the dicky, changed the tire. When he was fixing the last nut, the lady spoke. How much I owe you? Till then she did not speak. How much I owe you? She was ready to give any amount. Then what he said is something is touching. He said, you don't owe me anything. If at all you want to give me something, and when you go further, if you see someone who is in more need, you give it to them. And then he says, don't break the chain, that's all. Don't break the chain. The lady is now happy, he has not taken any money. John also went on his way. Lady, she also started her journey. She was a bit hungry. Then she found one small dingy restaurant at the roadside. When she went there, the waitress was fully pregnant, means maybe 8 months or maybe a little more. When she went there, she offered her, because it was also snowfall time, she brought one towel to wipe her head and provided what she was asking for. Then the bill came and she gave a big note, big bill, and when she went inside to get the change, this lady has already left from the place. bill was very small, but she has given a big note. But she has written something on the napkin and kept there. If at all you want to give me back the change, don't give me. You feed somebody or give it to somebody, don't break the chain. And I like that sentence statement very much. Today, as we are celebrating Christmas together, despite of our religion, caste, creed, or whatever it may be, we should not allow the chain to break. That could be one humble beginning, but it will reach somewhere. It will reach somewhere because often when we help someone, we don't expect anything back from them because we have something. That's why we are giving. But we must inspire them to do something similar to somebody else. So, my dear friends, having this little thought in our mind, don't break the chain, caring and sharing. These are the simple words. As we see, Christmas, the last, it ends with yes. And celebrations also is ending with yes. So I feel myself also, and you also can take this if it is possible for you. From that yes, we can find some yes factors for our Christmas or day-to-day experiences. The first one is a search. Yes, from yes, search. Search for truth, search for goodness, and search for also the people, those who are less fortunate. Search for. In that Tamil movie, it was Unnal Mudiyum Thambi. Before that, it was in Telugu, I suppose, Rudra Veena. In the initial stage only, the beggar is singing one beautiful song there. Akkam pakkam paru sinna raja, pasiyum patnim paru sinna raja. It means, my dear boy, see here and there, you will find people who are struggling, people who are hungry and thirsty. Beautiful thing. When we do that kind of search, many things will come out. Many things. Maybe that one thought from that search. Also, this is the Christmas season, the stable. Begins with yes itself, stable. Place where animals are tied. Not a very pleasant place to live in. But my dear friends, when we see around, today thousands and thousands of people are living in such places which are sometimes like stable only. So we are supposed to do something for that. When I and you are sleeping in a good bed, we are not supposed to get a good sleep also. Because unless and until do something for them, because their situation is such, maybe we can, those who are in miserable state, we can do something for them. Once again, the shepherd begins with yes only. Shepherds means the lowest rungs in the society. No prestige, no respect. They are maybe shabby also, dirty, but pure in heart. The people, those who are at the lowest rung, often they are pure in heart. Such people also we have to care and we have to become also like shepherds. There is once again, my dear friends, that song during the time of Christmas. The song, beautiful song that glory to God in the highest and peace to people of goodwill. Only who can enjoy peace? Only people, those who have goodwill. And song is also very clear about it. So maybe they say, sometimes, जिसने आपको दर्द दिया वो चैन से नहीं सो सकता है, जिसने दर्द सहा वो सो सकता है, जिसने दर्द दिया वो कभी नहीं चैन से सो सकता है. Which means we are not supposed to pain others. The song itself is very, very clear. Then the star. Once again, yes, my dear friends, our own wisdom, knowledge is not enough. We need something beyond. The star could be elders, teachers like you. The people come to you for some guidance. At the same time, there's a beautiful message. In the presence of Herod, the wicked king, star disappeared. Savasa dosha. So we should be in the company of good people. In the company of wicked people, what happens I need not explain. My dear friends, silence once again. Little silence. We have today almost forgotten silence. Even the little children. The moment, only when there is no net or no charge, only our mobiles are off. Somebody said, earlier when we were sleeping, we were relaxed. Now, when we are sleeping, our mobiles and computers are relaxing. They are relaxing. Otherwise, they may go mad also sometimes. We do not know. Come back. So, silence. So, that is a beautiful one sentence in that Malayalam. This was a serial earlier. Father has established one big empire, big company, but he was all the time at home, evenings. Now, son, he has handed over the company to his son. Son is never found at home. Then one fine moment, father is telling his son, Mone, കൂടത്തിലെ ഓടിയാൽ പലത് കണ്ടില്ലാന്ന് വരും. If you run very fast, you will miss many things. A little bit of silence, serenity is very, very important. A little time with the company and the family is very, very important. Finally, my dear friends, sharing. Sharing. There is a beautiful principle, 9 for me, 1 for the other. There is a 1/10. 9 for me is enough. But as we grow old and old, that should be reversed also. 1 for me and 9 for others. Because yesterday only I saw one note that, because these days many videos are very, very educative also, entertainment is there. They say, जब तुम बूढ़ा हो जाएगा, 2 रोटी के बजाय तुम्हें एक ही रोटी दी जाएगी ताकि तुम बार बार बाथरूम नहीं जाएगा और तेरा पैम्पर्स नहीं बदलना पड़ेगा. This is the reality. As people grow old, children do the same thing now. But they have publicly made a video. Otherwise, silently people do that. जब बुढ़ा हो जाएगा या तुम्हारे से कुछ काम नहीं होएगा, 2 के बजाय एक ही दिया जाएगा. That also with us also. Now, there are not many days are left for many of us. Because normally there are 3 notices are given, seems to be. The first notice is normally we get grey by 40, by 50 we get 1 or 2 dentures, and by 60 we get glass also. I have received all the 3 notices. Some of you have got, some are yet to get. Some must have making some Godrej Keshkala and they are hiding it. Yes. When Jesus was born, those 3 kings, they brought something valuable. One was medicine, one was little perfume, and one of the author writes, they brought little gold, thinking that in their life journey, they may needed it to cut it into small pieces and sell it and take care of themselves. What a beautiful thought from that wise man or a wise woman, where it may be written. So my dear friends, I know a person. During the Corona time, she began it in the year 2020. So she lost her job. She was working in a bank in the Middle East. But that 2020, she found out that 20 people, unknown people who were struggling, and she became a secret Santa for them. And I know that almost 2 years, she saw that one till that Corona got over. Every month, she was sending ration to them. And here I must highlight as this institution, because the parish in which I am, so many students are not only with the wisdom and knowledge, but financially they are helped. And then I was calculating myself, if from my one parish so many are helped here, and it is also a big amount as a scholarship or whatever you call it, it means you are sharing your wealth, not only wisdom, your goodwill also you are sharing. As a result, the society is growing. So last one, yes. Can we stoop a little bit every day so that we will be able to see those who are less fortunate? Little bit of stooping down. Without stooping, we may not be able to find out. My dear friends, before I conclude, maybe a little inspiration or maybe a caution. You must have seen that in somewhere in the world there is in a zoo, 1 dog and 4 lions are living together. Some of you must have seen that one. How come? People are wondering, how come this 1 dog, lady dog, female dog, and poor lion, they are now grown up. It happens, seems to be when that lion cub's mother died soon after delivery, this dog gave milk to those cubs. And now they are living together. The thought came to me, only by sucking milk for 3 months, those lions have not forgotten their mother, stepmother. But sometimes after drinking milk for 3 years, are we very compassionate? And 3 years milk and 20 years, almost 20 years eating everything of parents, are we compassionate to our parents? This is the question I am leaving. We have to ask ourselves. That's one thing. Before I conclude, my dear friends, once again, it is a Christmas time. Christmas time. There was a man, he was asked, very filthy rich man. He was asked, what was that one instance you can share? It was very much inspirational for you. Then he said, in my early days, I was only trying to learn well, and I established one small company, and I had money. My intention was to earn money, but that did not give me a kind of a satisfaction. Then came the second stage. At the second stage, I wanted to, because now money is there, I wanted to have nice house and all the costliest things in the world in my house. And I could have that Italian marble and all things. But that also I was not very happy. Then there came the third stage. That time I was 10% supplier of oil to Africa and India, he says. There also I did not find joy. Then came the fourth stage. I had money, name, fame, everything. One day, one of my friends asked me, will you come along with me to one where the polio-stricken children are there? So it was there, I think, day. And then he said they are in need of a few wheelchairs. Must have heard this little story, wheelchairs. He said, okay, how many you want? 50, 100? You buy it and give. But he said, no, I want you to deliver them, you give them. Then he, for his persistence only, he went there, not with out of joy or willingness, he went there. Then distribution was done. As he was coming out, a little boy came running, seems to be, and hugging his leg. Then he asked, beta, aur kuch chahiye kya? Wheelchair to mila, aur kya chahiye tumko? Then that boy looked up and said, uncle, I want to recognize you there up above. I want to see your face very nicely. I want to recognize you there. My dear friends, this is the story of many. Story of many. We must be recognized there by the people. By the people. So once again I conclude, my dear friends, Christmas means caring. And where there is caring, sharing will come by itself. Don't break the chain. Don't allow the chain to be broken. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Father, for your wonderful message.
It's time to turn the tables. So after every lecture, you all ask us, any questions? So any questions? Oh, no questions. And ma'am told no questions. And she always asks, so let me ask you a question. So I'll ask you all a question. What did you learn from these two beautiful messages?
And if you answer, we'll get these chocolates.
Don't break the chain.
And lecturers also tell, don't give mass answers, stand up and answer. Right? Then it's time for you all to stand up and answer. The ones who will answer will get these chocolates. And there is a surprise gift also you might get. What did you learn from these two messages? Oh, ma'am is ready.
Christmas is a time to care. When there is caring, ultimately there will be sharing, and don't break the chain.
Oh, ma'am is attentive, Yes, first chocolate goes to the English department. Severin ma'am. Yes. Any more answers? Oh, sir is ready from BCA department. Guys, Arupe block lecturers, please be ready. Sir.
No chocolate. What I understood is before we retire, we all will get 3 notices.
Sir, can you tell what are those 3?
The first notice is grey hair. The second one is dentures, I think. And the third one is glasses.
While one is answering, the students who are sitting can't answer. It is your rule, lecturers. Yes, this chocolate goes to Naveen, sir. Any more answers?
Please ask ROP teachers.
They ask us many questions.
Good morning, all. Good morning, Father. And we had a beautiful message from Father. Sir, Father, thank you so much. One is when you truly care, you will always share. Second thing is you always give to others. Not only giving others, also you inspire others to give. That's why Father said, don't break the chain. Thank you.
Maybe I'll get suspended for doing this, but ROP teachers, can you repeat what ma'am told?
Yes!
Okay, thank you all. We'll be right back. So,
We'll be back with some riddles. Be ready.
ROP teachers, you need to buckle up. What is this?
Okay, it's time to change the vibe. You know what I mean? Christmas is not just peaceful and calm. It is also being a little vibe.
I mean, true. So let's call upon Team Crescendo to fire up the stage with their beautiful dance performance. So let's give a round of applause for Team Crescendo.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bell swing and jingle bells ring. She's dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling a ring a ting a ting a ling a too. Ring a ling a ling a ding dong. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with a Jew. Ring a ling a ding a ding dong. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you home.
Santa Habibi, Habibi, Jalebi time, Jalebi time. Santa Habibi, Habibi, Jalebi time, Jalebi time. It's the thought that counts, not get you a jalebi. It's time for peace and unity. Let's pray, hold hands and be merry. A Ford or Bugatti or TV with Tom and Jerry, it's all the same on this life journey.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real Santa Habibi please stand up? I repeat, will the real Santa Habibi please stand up? We're going to have a problem here. Y'all act like you never seen an Arab Santa before. Dressed in a tour, bringing you that hummus right to your door. You ask, yo, put your hummus up. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Yo.
Just. Oh my God, that was fire. Thank you so much, guys, for the mind-blowing performance. Now, I request Dr. Chandrasekhar T to give your message.
Check. Reverend Father Clifford Fernandez, the chief guest of today's function, Honorable Vice Chancellor of our university, Reverend Father Praveen Martis, SJ, the Pro Vice Chancellor, Reverend Father Melvin Dikuna, registrars, deans, Reverend sisters, members of the Jesuit family, my dear friends. At the outset, I would like to greet you, Merry Christmas to you all. Few days before, Dr. Anup phoned me and said, ಈ ಸರಿ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತೆ ಫಾದರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. Then he justified why I have been chosen. Because many of us do our work saying ಫಾದರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. But I know Father has really told that, and I humbly agreed, and I consider it is a Christmas gift to me this year. It was told to give a Christmas message, but I thought of my experience with Christmas in this institution for all these years. As a childhood boy, I never aware of the Christmas because hardly one family of Christians were there in our village, that also far away from our house. Later, although I studied at Saint Philomena College, my experience with Christmas was limited to few stars hanging on the buildings and 1 week vacation. Only limited to that. But when I joined Saint Aloysius College, the Department of Electronics, which was there in the old science block, it was very nice family. One elderly person as head of the department, 2 senior faculty members, and 2 younger faculty members, and a newcomer. On the year 1998, December 23rd, it was a Wednesday. In my department, celebration started. Mr. Henry Almeida and Mr. Charles Pinto started decorating the department with the little colorful papers. Then that day, my head of the department came to the department little early with a tape recorder and few cassettes. He played the tape recorder. I heard a very special songs. I was told that those songs are Christmas carols. Then, after a few minutes, Mr. Naveen Mascarenhas came with a bag full of eatables and a Christmas cake and a big bottle of Coca-Cola. There was a unique custom in the department, my friends agree from the electronics department.
The newcomer in the department has to cut the cake. I was not even knowing how to cut a cake. Then there was always and there is always one Swayam Sevak, the real volunteer in the department, Mr. Naveen Mascarenhas, helped me how to cut the cake. Then, as custom, Professor Krasta gave a message. In his message, he told about the birth of Jesus Christ, his messages, how we implement his messages in our day-to-day activities, how to forgive the people, how to love others, how to coexist, how we should be empathetic towards our students. These messages inspired me. After that, the eatables are served. Very special type of eatables like gulio, kidio, nevrio, then the laddu, chips, tukudi. These are the special items served on to us, and also a little gift. All these years, the custom followed in the department. Now also some departments are following that custom. Now, what I would like to say is, the whole celebration of Christmas, the life of Jesus Christ, very much inspired me. The story of Jesus Christ born on a poor family. He served the needy. He helped the real persons on trouble. How he can transform the life of so many in this world. That was a guest message. Then, I always compare the life of Jesus Christ with the Lord Krishna, who did a lot of miracles for the betterment of the poor people. And the message transferred years together, centuries to century. The famous poet Poti Narasimhacharya says, Deva Bombay, Puje Ata, Bhakti Sojiga. The kind of belief continued for years together tells the way they lived in their life. Then, all these years, I heard hundreds of stories every Christmas day in other times. But the recent story touched me very much. I know some of you heard that story. The story goes like this. There was a PhD student from a underdeveloped country, goes to a developed country, particularly European country, for doing research. You know, in European countries, the student can wear any kind of dress. But on the day of colloquium, they are supposed to wear very formal dress. Dress code is very much strict there. Like nowadays we have the dress code. The student was not aware of that kind of dress code. He goes with a normal dress. The examiner panels, the examiners or the experts, subject experts, are little annoyed with the dress code of the student. Then finally, his supervisor comes to his rescue, saying that he's from a poor country, a poor boy, and they belong to a particular community. They live simple life. Examiners agreed. Student completed his colloquium. Second part is more interesting. After a few months, he has to submit the thesis and defend the thesis. During the defense, the student borrowed a suit from his friend and attends the defense. Unfortunately, all the examiners, subject experts came with ordinary dress on that day. Again, they are not happy. They think that this person is making insult on us. But the student has to defend why he wore, how he wore that coat by borrowing it from a friend, and he defended his thesis along with that. Things over. The story, if you at the outset, if you look at the story, you just laugh at the story. But look at the transformation. How these examiners are empathetic towards that student. They wanted the student as one among them. This kind of transformation happened within the examiners. Friends, this was the message given by Professor Krasta. He said every time how we can intervene in the student's life. He used to say, whenever a electronics experiment doesn't give you result, or a computer program doesn't work, go near to him, sit along with him, let him do, but let him feel that we are with you. That was the message of Professor Krasta. Now, this kind of transformation is observed in the history. Several times we see a simple smile of one person makes dramatic changes on the other's life. You may be knowing the story of Angulimala. Buddha smiles at Angulimala. A transformation takes place in Angulimala's life. One intervention of Swami Vivekananda with Jamshedji Tata led to the development of Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Moreover, very recently, if you look at it, the Sarabhai, Vikram Sarabhai's intervention, a smile at Father Bishop of Tumba, that is Peter Bernard Pereira, made big transformation in India. The church became the first office of ISRO. Shall we do such kind of transformation by intervening student life? I hope this Christmas bring that kind of transformation within us, so that we also become the change makers in this world. Let all the wisdom people come to Aloysius. Let the star of Bethlehem always point towards the Aloysius institutions. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your meaningful words. Mr. Vidish, what's next? Do you know?
Another performance.
Oh, come on. Not just another performance, but now our teachers are going to perform and show some moves for us.
So let's welcome our teachers.
Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our teachers.
Jingle bells,
Ladies and gentlemen, Fire Brigade is on the way. Because stage was on fire, so give a huge round of applause for our lecturers and staff.
Oh, you'll get extra marks for buttering. Yes, we are back for the round 2 for the second round of questions. Are you ready, lecturers?
So, you all want to tell about the messages, or you want me to ask you some good questions?
I have many riddles. You
They're
want
like,
me
don't
to ask?
anything.
I have many riddles. You want me to ask? Yes. Ayo, so boring. You want me to ask riddles? Yes or no? Father is telling yes and you people are silent.
If this
I want some
would-
energy.
If I would do this in class, I would be thrown out.
Okay, I'll go with the first question. It's easy, I know. Lecturers use some brain. You have it, I know.
Done. Suspension letter.
Okay, the first question goes like this. I don't want straight answers and all, okay? I want some funny answers. So my first question will go like this. What is the opposite of lady's finger? What is the opposite of lady's finger? I'm not going to see there. Someone gave the answer.
No mass answers.
No mass answers. Please stand and answer. Mentos, it seems. Okay, it was great. I'll ask one more question. You guys are answering it very fast. You know you have some brain. You proved it right. Okay, the second question goes like this. Especially for the English department, I know. In the word dark, it ends with K and not with C. Can you tell why? I know now lecturers are using Instagram so much. Yes. Yes, Arupe block.
Oh, yeah. Arupe block. Finally. Okay. So, a very dad joke. What do you call people standing outside a barber shop? It's always a man who can answer this. Okay, so what's the answer?
It's barbecue, I believe.
Correct. Barbecue.
Lecturers use Instagram too much. I can prove this.
And
Yes.
then they tell us too much in Instagram, Gen Zs.
Yeah. Okay. One last question. I know you'll all answer this because you have answered 3 questions easily. There is something in blue. Okay, first I'll give this thing. You have to stand and answer, no mass answers. I won't give chocolates if you give mass answers. If you know the answers, stand, raise your hands, then only you'll get the mic. Okay, so the question goes like this. There is something in blue, but it is light though. What is that? What is that? No mass answers, I told. I told no mass answers. Please stand, raise your hands, then you can give. You got the chocolate, sir. Yes, ma'am gets the chocolate. Sir, give it to ma'am. Yes. I thought it would be little difficult for the lecturers to go, but I can again tell lecturers are using Instagram too much so that they answered it very easily. Yes, now,
Screen time should be less, bro.
yes, it's too much. Now, I request the Vice Chancellor of the university to message and to give the address the gathering.
Respected Reverend Father Clifford Fernandez, our chief guest, Dr. Chandrasekhar Shetty, the guest of honor, all the dignitaries among the faculty, the registrar, pro, vice chancellor, the finance officer, the deans, the heads of the departments and members of the faculty. So this is a very special year that we have for Christmas. I was just observing how the Christmas has slowly transformed at St. Aloysius over the years. Today we had wonderful messages, and those messages, I'm sure, if we start putting them into practice little by little, the institution will completely transform itself, and also the way we look at the students. I was just observing the previous dance that was danced by the students, but the faculty began and the students joined them. My message is only that when I look at God becoming human, God looked at the humans and He came down to be like them so that they can become like God. Here the teachers came down like the students, started dancing like them, and the students joined the teachers. In a way, they came together, and that's the transformation of Christmas, how the teachers can make a difference in the lives of others. I have seen over the years where there was such a kind of silos or a strong bond or a difference between the teachers thought they should not talk to the students so often, but then they should give them the messages and other things. But here I have seen over the years how some of the teachers made that difference, and many have joined in to be with the students, understand them, because you could see the questions when they asked. Whatever we said, they have repeated it. Isn't it, students? You ask them these questions as Gen Zs and all what we say, screen time, less bro, and convo, all these words, what you have been saying, they have been repeating here. And I have seen at home, the parents say something and the children pick up that and they see the action, not so much what they say, and question them later on. I think this is what our students have been doing now. We say, your screen time to be less, you should be less on Instagram. It so occurred to me, we say a lot as seniors, but we don't follow it. I've seen the senior most people, now not here, in some families, the retired people, they're old, they use much more Instagram and Facebook than the present students actually. But when it comes to students, they tell their kids, you don't use it. And what will they say? You are using, and you say the Gen Zs are using, but then how can I really practice it? So what is now the difference here is, we listen to so many messages, so many talks, it's easy for us to tell the others. But what happens to us and how we transform through action, how we show it, I think that is what real Christmas is for me. There's a huge gap, and that gap has to be bridged little by little. And the fathers and the guests have given us excellent messages today. If we can just understand and reflect on that, Father Rector said about the love, the beautiful story, and later on Father Clifford brought it about caring and sharing and not to break the chain. He said 6 yeses. If anybody can repeat those 6 yeses, the chocolates are ready, students? One chocolate for me. Yes, anybody can stand up and say those 6 yeses. No, one. They said no mass answers. The students know because you have been saying that. The mass answers, the chocolates cannot be given. If somebody can raise their hand and repeat those 6 yeses. I'm not the judge. Father Clifford is the judge. Because I too don't remember all 6, otherwise I would have said it. That's why I'm using this technique to get it from you so that I can repeat it. Yes, sister. Stand up, yes.
The first one is search.
Okay.
Then comes stable,
Yes.
shepherd,
Yes.
songs,
Yes.
and stars,
Yes.
and finally to stoop. Stoop.
Finally?
Stoop.
Stoop down.
Yeah.
And one more is remaining.
6 are done. 6 are done. Share, share.
Silence. Is that? Yes, Father? Yes. So sister gets it. All 7.
Can I give the chocolate?
Yes, you can give it to sister. Yes, I think that is where I just wanted you to understand the yeses, the powerful yeses, how Father used those 7 yeses to make us understand how they are important. Maybe we all can remember them for this Christmas. And later on, Dr. Chandrasekhar Shetty gave one story, but I felt maybe resembled to me to a large extent. I experienced that as a poor boy when I went to Belgium, and really happened to me when I was giving the colloquium, and the second part, how they embraced me as a person without even making a distinction to become like me. See, this is the real message. When the teachers can, or the elders, or the priest, and all of us can understand and put those into practice and become like that, we don't require many words. We don't require many messages. Rather, that itself becomes a message. So that is my message on this Christmas, because that is more difficult. That is not easy. That is where we change within. When we change within, others see it, and when the others see it, things will transform. And when the things transform, the whole society transforms. And that has to begin from me first, and then in my family, and where I work in my institution, and it is to be with my own colleagues and my own students. If we can work for 2026, that would be a great change that would actually take it forward to the others, so that we truly understand how God understood our pain, our difficulties. So he came down to be like us, so that he also goes through this and then finally sacrifices himself, goes back, so that one day, as Father said, the little child holding the faith, the hands and legs of this man who gave the bicycle, see that we would like to see your face in heaven. I think that understanding, that way of living together in life here will definitely make a huge difference in all of us. I wish you a Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, and also Happy New Year that is coming in another 1 week's time, 2026. We'll be going to the 3rd year of university, a lot to do for us, and that is where we will be finally a university with all the students and others taking forward for the final year. And then there is a huge leap in faith we'll have to take, so that we are a university to make a change within, in our families, where we work, so that we remain stronger and build a community which is always transformative. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Father, for your wonderful words and meaningful message.
So, lecturers and staff, we always go to VC's cabin, right, for signatures or some other problems. So, the waiting time is more there, because always VC is busy with his works.
Yeah.
So, let me test your observation skills. So, in there, we have a board where all the principals' names are written from the start, right? So, is there any one of you who can tell all the names or maximum names?
And they'll get a chocolate for sure.
And raise your hand.
Yes, again, no mass answers.
No chat GPT.
Yes. You can't use your phones.
Anyone? At least 3.
Oh, yes.
Father Praveen Martis, Father Swibert, Father Eugene, Father Prashant Martha, Father Joseph Nalapati, Father Leo de Souza, Father L.F. Skina. Yes.
Sir has told 7 principals' name.
Let's see if Sir can beat it.
Yes.
First principal, Father Joseph Willie, then Honne, then Nalapati, Leo de Souza, L.F. Reskina, Prashant Martha, Praveen Martis, Swibert de Silva, Eugene Lobo, Sylvester Montero, Menages. The correct Menages. L Menages, I think. L Menages, Lawrence Menages.
The A manages it is.
Ambrosi. Then
Which name matters? Sir has given 12 names. So anyone can beat Sir because there are 27, right?
More than 12. Anyone?
Yeah, more than 12. You can copy those 12 and add on 2, I guess.
No malpractice, it seems.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Okay. So yeah, I guess it's a clear winner. Sir.
Yes.
ಮಿನುಗಿತು ತಾರೆಯೊಂದು ಸಾರಿತು ಜನನವನು ಲೋಕದ ಬೆಳಕು ಉದಯಿಸಿತು ನಲಿಯುತ್ತ ಹಾಡೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿಂದ ಸ್ತುತಿಸೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿಂದ ಸ್ತುತಿಸೋಣ. एक बाड़ो खंगीरोड़ता पोले लेंगी तुवे हे काल के रती मुड़बार एक तार ना सुता ये आमी पोले व्यात्या तारा चीशी की दरिया ये बेलिया घुसुया त्या माझ्या तळ्यांसून चालला महिमा देवा महिमालया शांती संसार शांती मोक्षा महिमा स्तुती सर्गी देवा शांती संतान मोक्षा कुळा ಬೆತ್ಲೆಹೇಮಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೇಸು ಜನಿಸಿದ ಜನರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಹಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ನೀಡಿದ ಬೆತ್ಲೆಹೇಮಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೇಸು ಜನಿಸಿದ ಜನರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಹಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ನೀಡಿದ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ಮೇರಿ ಮೇರಿ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ 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 Dashing through the snow, la 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 la, one horse open sleigh, la 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 la, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtail ring, la 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 la, making spirits fly, la la la. One is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año felicidad. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart. From the bottom of our heart.
It's not. Hello, check.
Hello.
Hello, check. Hello? Hello, Sarah, where are you?
I can't hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
I can't hear you, man. Network problem.
What is the issue in this?
Oh, first of all, there was such a beautiful performance right now, right?
Yes, it was really nice.
So, dear teachers, let's have a huge round of applause for our dear teachers who gave such an amazing performance. And now, I think we want a bit of excitement.
Yes.
Are you all excited or do you want to go to sleep? Sleep? You want to sleep? I want to sleep too. But okay, let's get the excitement in the air, okay? So when I say hi, I want you all to say hello. Okay? And loudly. We need a lot of excitement. Y'all had your breakfast, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yes, thank you. Okay, so now me and Sarah, we are here to conduct lot of exciting games for you all. And as Vilona and Vidish told beforehand, we need volunteers. Just like in class that you say, raise your hands. We need a lot of volunteers here. So I hope our dear teachers are ready to come forward and play these games with us.
Okay. So now the first game. Are you excited for playing games?
VC said yes.
Yes. What
Father
about the
said
rest?
yes.
Are you all excited? How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Okay. So now, as it is displayed, our first game, Professor's Playlist. Can anyone guess what the game may be? What?
Similar.
Yeah, somewhat you're near. Okay. So the game is, first we will say what the game is, then we will say the rules of the game. So the game is, it goes like, Alia, you say.
Okay. She forgot. Okay, so we will give you a word, any word that we wish. And the first two teachers who will stand up and volunteer, you'll have to sing at least four lines of a Hindi song that has that particular word.
Hindi song.
Hindi song, because these are all Hindi words. We're going Bollywood style today.
Yes. It can be 90s, it can be Gen Z, it can be any
Whatever
type.
you wish. The word should just be there in any of the lines. So are all the singers of our college ready for this?
How is our melodies? Your vocal up, please, for all of us.
Okay, so can we have two teachers who would like to volunteer for this? We just had great singers here right now.
Anyone?
I'm hearing some names. Okay, you want the word first. Okay, Sarah, should we give them the word first?
Yes.
Okay.
So the word.
First word is.
No, first we will say, call them up here, no?
They're not ready
No?
to come.
Okay, fine. Okay. So now we will say the first word. Are you
Okay.
excited? Okay. So the first word is
Dhadkan. Dhadkan.
Dhadkan.
Okay, we have Smita ma'am.
Smita ma'am with us. Okay.
Let's give her a huge round of applause.
Everyone please clap for her.
Yes,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have ma'am coming forward on the stage. Let's give her a
Yes.
huge round of
Everyone
applause.
please clap for her.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm the only one.
First word, we just give the first word.
Yes, ma'am. First word.
Dhadkan, one
Dhadkan.
song, which has the word.
Ma'am, come here.
It's a very old song. Dhadkan movie only. दुल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है। दुल्हे का सहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है। धड़कन 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 मेरी धड़कन मेरी धड़कन मेरे धड़कन मेरे धड़कन.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
ma'am.
Beautiful performance. Let's give one more round of applause for Smita ma'am.
Yes. So now, as ma'am sang All Alone, now it's all of us to sing the same song. What do you say?
Come on, come on.
Everyone, we will also sing. We all will sing together. Ma'am, everyone together.
Ma'am will lead us.
Yes, ma'am, you will lead us.
The entire crowd will sing another song.
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, let's start with Dak Dak
With
Karne
actions,
Laga.
with actions.
With actions, ma'am. With actions.
Any
With
actions?
Any
is it?
actions, yeah.
Let us all sing Dak Dak Karne Laga.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, let's do this.
We want every single person to sing here.
Yeah,
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yes? Okay. Two, three, go. Dak dak karne laga. O mera jiyara darne. Come on, everyone, yeah, please. Dak dak karne laga. O mera jiyara darne laga. Next. Saiya maiya chodna. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
A huge round of applause for Smita ma'am, everybody.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the first word. Now moving on to the second word.
What should be the second word? Any guesses?
Huh?
Now dhadkan is done, so now dil. How is it? Okay.
No, see, we had, it was about pyar. Now more than pyar, like what are we? What are we?
What are we?
Friends, yes.
Yes.
So the next
Dushman.
word is,
Dushman.
we are not dushman.
Yeah.
We are dost.
We are dost.
The next word is dosti.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Harini, okay. Come. Ma'am, I saw you standing up.
Yes, ma'am.
Ashita ma'am, we saw you standing up.
Yes,
Kindly
yes,
take
yes.
the stage.
Yes, ma'am, please. Okay, everyone.
Huge round of applause for ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
I have no. Sorry, it's okay. I'm not a good singer, but I'll just try.
Let's welcome ma'am on the floor.
Ma'am, the stage is yours.
Father Melvin told me to call my dost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Anne, ma'am. Okay, I don't know from.
I seriously don't know whether it is friendship or putting me in fix now.
Friendship is always like that only, ma'am. We push our friends forward, then we come there.
ए दोस्ती हम नहीं छोड़ेंगे हम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे.
Thank you, ma'am. Prize is only one, ma'am. We don't have more. Okay, so now we call upon Smith. We call our VC, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, to give away the prizes to Miss Smita and Miss Ashita.
Ashita, ma'am.
Ashita, ma'am. Yes. And we also have a special prize for you guys as well. A free Aloysian Games registration card. For Aloysian Marathon. Sorry, guys.
Marathon, the run, the Aloysian run.
Okay, we have an Aloysian run which is coming up in January. That is on 4th. Ma'am, please. Oh, you got it. Yes. So, guys, for all the people who are winning the gifts today, the gifts from the Student Council, we also have another gift. That is a free entry into the Aloysian run, which is going to happen on January 4th. So, please, come on, volunteer and win all the exciting prizes. So, let's give a huge round of applause for Smita ma'am and Ashita ma'am.
Okay, so what can be the next game? The Aloysian genius. Okay, so here, so the thing in this will be mostly, see, as teachers, you have spent years in these corridors of Aloysius. Is it? Yes or no? Yes. So, how much did you truly observe? How much do you truly know will be the one of Aloysius?
So we have a small quiz, two questions for two teachers who volunteer first to test your knowledge about our very own college. So yeah, for this, do you want us to ask the question first or will you all volunteer first?
Ask the questions first.
Okay. Yes, Sarah, take it forward.
Yes. Who was the fourth principal of St. Aloysius College?
Raise your hand, please.
Who was the fourth principal of St. Aloysius College?
Nobody?
Are you
VC will be disappointed. No searching in Google or anything or ChatGPT.
I think they don't spend enough time at the VC's chamber.
Oh God.
Really no? Okay. Yes, we have sir there. Ryan, we have sir there. Yes, that's the right answer, sir. Sir, can I know your name, please? Arvind, sir. Yes, we had Arvind, sir, who gave the right answer. That's Reverend Father Angelo Maffei, SJ. Thank you, sir. Okay, so the next question is that, now this is something that was a change, a huge change that came to our college. So I hope everybody knows this.
Yes.
If not, I don't know. So on which date did the college receive autonomous status?
Date.
Yes.
Which date?
No mass
not
answers.
The year.
No mass answers.
It's about the date, not the year.
Only the date. Nobody?
Nobody. Any guesses? At least
I
a guess.
saw two hands that time.
I guess they got misplaced with the year, Alia.
Okay, you can tell the year also. It's fine. Just the year. No mass answers. What is this, teachers?
2017.
Yes, sir. That's the right answer.
2007.
Yes, sir. Yes, we had Chandrasekhar sir with the right answer. Thank you, sir. So now I request VC to give away the prizes. We had Mr. Arvind. Please come forward, sir, and Mr. Chandrasekhar. Thank you, Father. Okay, so the next game
is
Extreme Search. Now, we ladies have a lot of things in our bags, pins, makeup, blah, 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 a lot of things. And I think men don't have that many things. But so this game is like, we will tell something, and the person who has the most of that thing has to come forward with that to show us the thing. Like, see, for example, if I say a safety pin, so whoever has the most safety pins will win the game. So you have to search your bags, your wallets, or whatever you have over here to check who has the most so that you'll get the prize. Okay, guys, are we ready?
So it is like a search. So keep up your pockets and all ready so that whatever things come first have to come first. Yes. It's like first come, first serve.
Okay, so the first item, we have
It's not an item, first of all. It's something related which every one of us have right now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then you won't get the prize.
Yes.
Okay, so we all use our phones, right?
Yeah. We
So-
all are always into phones.
Phones.
Any types of phones like phones, tabs, laptops, everything.
So nowadays I'm having very bad headache and my mom says that the reason is because you're into your phone. You're into your phone. That's the only reason. You don't see your phone, your headache will go.
If we have fever, it is like you're into your phone so that you have a fever.
Just don't use your phone. Okay. So we are going to check who uses the phone for the least amount of time here. So the person with the lowest battery percentage. How much, ma'am? 1.
Oh.
It's just morning. 12. We have 1%.
Ma'am is on
1%.
survival mode.
Ma'am, you're too much on phone, ma'am. Oh, you didn't
Alia,
give it for charge.
even sir
oh,
has
sir also have 1%.
Oh.
We have a tie.
We have a tie.
Oh, we have, yes.
1%.
1%.
Screen time.
Screen time. Okay, we'll check the screen time as well.
It's off.
It's off? Whose phone?
Switch off.
So Ronald's phone switched off. It went to -1. So I think we know who our winner is. We have Ronald sir here. No, didn't switch off. Sir? It's there, it's still there. Okay, we'll wait for a moment. Whoever's phone switches off, they are the winner. Because
Yes. At the end we will see.
we'll see. We'll go on with the next one.
Okay.
Okay, Sarah, which is the next one?
So the next question is most apps installed on a single phone.
Most apps.
Done?
Okay, so first round, Ronald sir is the winner.
Yes.
Because his phone switched off. Ma'am's also.
Mom's also switched off.
Who switched off first? Ma'am.
Mom's.
Okay. So ma'am switched off first. So we have
Okay.
ma'am, Ashwini ma'am as the winner of the first round. Okay, yes. So the next one was the most apps installed on your phone. Okay, we have sir coming forward.
How many apps, sir? Check. Someone have to check.
Rayan, please check how many apps. Yes, you
Yes,
have to
you have
count
to
all this, every single app.
In the home screen. Settings and
Go to settings and check. 257.
Oh.
We have Naveen sir with 257. Let's see.
121.
121. Okay.
Okay.
So we have Naveen sir with 257. Anybody else with more than that? Okay, we have Samuel sir. 287. 287.
287.
410.
410.
Sir,
Oh my god.
what do you
Is
have
that
installed on your phone?
apps? First of all, is that apps?
So those are apps only, no sir?
Sir has unlimited storage.
Oh.
Sir, do you have iCloud Plus? Please sponsor.
Sir, please. My storage is already gone. 487. Anybody more than 487?
410.
410. 410. 410. Okay, 410.
410.
Anybody more than 410? Check your phones. Let's see.
Yeah, you can check in your settings. Okay, 3 times we'll call 410. If no one answers, then 410
410
wins.
is the winners. Okay.
1.
410. 410. 410. 410. Okay, so we have a winner. Sir, your name?
Arjun.
Arjun sir. Okay,
Arjun
so we
sir.
have Arjun
Okay.
sir. So I now request Ms. Ashwini and Arjun sir to come forward to collect your prizes. I request the registrar, Dr. Ronald Narsar, to give away the prizes. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
Congratulations, ma'am. Ma'am, which phone do you use?
iPhone.
40.
Sir, which phone, sir?
OnePlus.
I think we all need to switch to OnePlus now.
Yes. Even Samsung is not.
That's what. Thank you, sir. Okay. So let's move on to the next game. Okay, can we know, like you, all of you teachers, non-teaching staff, you've been in this college for many years now, right? It's been 10, 15 plus, right? Everybody? Nobody is new here. Little new. We have little new teachers as well. But yeah, this game is to test how well you know each other's, your colleagues, your friends, everybody. Okay, that's the game. So we have 2 truths and 1 lie. So let me explain the game. the volunteer, whoever teachers will volunteer, they will come forward here. They will tell 2 things that are true about themselves and 1 thing that is false about themselves. And the person from the audience who correctly guesses which is the truth and which is the false will get the prize. So yeah, we can also have the dosti part here again, ma'am. You can, I think you people know each other very well. But yeah, so do we have any volunteers for this game? Anybody who'd like to test out their friendships? I see some teachers very excited there. Ma'am, you'd like to come? Cheryl, ma'am. Yes, come on, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, please. You have to say
Friendship.
3 statements. 3 statements about yourself.
Cheryl, ma'am, come, ma'am.
Renita, ma'am, and Royce, ma'am.
Yes, let's go.
Yes.
Yes, Royce, ma'am. Come on,
Royce,
Royce, ma'am.
please.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Royce, ma'am, everybody. Okay, so ma'am will tell 2 things that are true about herself and one thing that is false about herself.
And whoever gets the right false answer will get the prize.
Yes, ma'am, come forward. Renita, ma'am. Ma'am, which Renita, ma'am?
Renita.
From BCom, right? Renita, ma'am, from BCom. Oh, ma'am is here.
Ma'am
Okay.
is here.
So who is telling the thing and who is guessing? Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, please come.
Two truths and 1 lie. Okay. Royce, we recently planned to go to Goa and have a decent vacation there. Okay. I'm planning to get married in Feb.
It's been too easy, ma'am, I feel.
How do you know it is truth? Okay. 1 more. %. VC recently permitted me for something. He gave me a permission for something recently. Okay? Yeah, 3 are done.
Okay.
1, VC recently gave me a permission for something. 2nd, we plan to go on a vacation to Goa. And the 3rd one?
Wedding.
Marriage.
Yeah.
The biggest lie is wedding.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
There's no wedding in my fate. Okay, correct.
Don't be so harsh on yourself, ma'am. I'm sure there is a wedding in your fate.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, yes, thank you, ma'am. Naveen sir, would you like to come forward? I heard your voice so many
Naveen
times, sir.
sir, please.
Sir.
Give it up
Everybody
for
wants
Naveen
you.
sir.
Naveen sir.
Naveen
Naveen
sir.
sir.
Naveen sir.
Naveen sir.
Naveen sir. Naveen sir. Naveen sir.
Naveen sir.
Okay, this time
there is a
we'll
change.
have the audience guess.
Yes,
Audience guess. So
will
somebody
guess.
raise your hand first and you'll have to guess.
What are the truth and what is the lie?
Yes, so let's have a huge applause for Naveen sir.
Yes.
From BCA department, my department. मतलब my course का department.
Okay, sir. Sir, come. Yes. About yourself, sir.
Yeah. I love drinking.
No mass answers. No mass answers.
I've decided to go back to my younger days and quit marriage. I love my students.
No. Whoever raised their hands and answer will get
Naveen
the
sir,
prize.
second one.
Second
one.
Ryan,
Lie.
Second one is a lie? You don't want me
Sir,
to go back to my younger days?
sir, 1 minute, sir.
He may be telling lie. He cannot quit Seema. That's the problem. Therefore, second one is a lie.
Is that the lie, sir?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So we actually have a tie because both of them answered.
The correct answer, right?
Yes. So now one more time we will do.
Ha, Naveen sir,
Yes.
come on, sir.
Yes, sir.
Once again.
Once again, sir.
Sir, come on.
Because
Looks
both
like
of-
you're our crowd's favorite today.
Yes, sir.
Once more, because there was a tie, both said the thing. We had Avinash sir and Chandrasekhar sir. Yes.
Yes.
And we'll see who gets the correct
right
one
answer.
this time.
Okay.
Only two of them.
Only Avinash sir and Chandrasekhar sir will guess this time.
Yes. No
I
other
went to
guesses.
Europe 3 times.
Okay, same 3 statements, sir.
3 statements.
Yes.
Okay, I went to Europe 3 times. That's the first statement. I'm working in this college since 1995. And the third statement is I'm the father of 2 children.
Avinash sir and Chandrasekhar sir.
Okay, Ryan. Here.
He did not go thrice to Europe.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir also same.
Once more. No, this time it won't be Naveen, sir.
First answer. Okay, yes. So we have our winners of this round. So I now request Renita ma'am and Chandrasekhar sir to receive the prizes. I request, sir? yes. I request our Pro VC, Reverend Father Melvin Dikuna SJ to kindly give away the prizes. Royce ma'am. Let's give a huge round of applause for them, guys.
Yes. So, shall we begin with our... Okay. So the
We
next
have the
game.
last game for now. Okay, the last game. That is, it's called the faculty flashcard. What do you think this is about?
So basically, in the classes, you all tell us to pay attention, isn't it?
Yeah. Pay attention.
Listen
Don't
to
sleep
us.
in class. Listen
Yes.
to us. Shh. Who was that? Okay, yeah. So, today we ask you to pay attention to what's going to be displayed on the slide. So, this is a memory game. The slide will be present for some time. There's like lot of things that will be there. And after that, the slide will be removed.
It will be presented for 30 seconds. And once the slide is gone, the number of things which was displayed, if it is shown and if it is said by the lecturer, will receive the gift.
Yeah, so we
The
volunteer
more number
whoever
of
will be there. They'll have to guess. Whoever has the most number of items correct, they'll get the prize.
Yes.
So, should we start the game?
Are
Let's
you
test
all
your
ready?
memory today, teachers. Let's see how much attention you pay today.
Are you all ready? Yes.
Okay.
One.
Let's have the slide, please.
No clicking picture of the slide.
Yes.
Yes, no clicking
Phones
pictures,
down.
no
Pictures.
cheating at all.
No cheating.
We saw someone take out their phones over there.
No malpractice, please.
Or we'll send you to VC's cabin.
Aarti ma'am is over here, so no malpractice, please.
Okay.
Your
No
phones will be
malpractice. We'll
confiscated.
present the slide now. Okay, let the slide be presented. Pay attention, pay attention.
Everyone pay attention or else your phones will be confiscated.
Yes.
Okay.
So, who is ready for this? To test their memory?
Yes.
Okay, yes, we have
Wilson,
sir over
sir.
there.
Okay.
Is there a time limit?
No, sir.
No.
Thread, chair, mug, globe, Santa's cap, and pen, paper clip, and staple.
Okay.
Small planter, like pot. Solution, green solution, flask. A magnifier glass, a pen, I think pen was a bit. Books, and notice board, like the board and the sticky notes. Chair, I have told, I guess. Cards, yeah, playing cards. Cup was there. Feather. Specs. Yeah, Christmas tree.
Who is
Okay.
helping?
17, right? Yeah.
Yes.
18.
18. Okay, we had 18 answers from sir. Anybody else who remembers more than that? Who wants to give it a try?
Anyone?
I heard one name. There's 2 prizes, so we can have. Okay, we have Eldrina ma'am. Let's go, ma'am.
In the picture, right? I'll start. Yeah. Color pencils, notice board. There were 3 sticky notes on the notice board. There was Christmas tree, there was bow, there was Christmas hat, staplers, pen, there was pencil as well, there was book, there was a cup with the Aloysius faculties written on it.
Okay.
Card, keys, feather, ink, calculators, there was a solution, there was a tape, there was paper clips, a reindeer, globe, a planter, plant potter and plant, and there was Africa there in the globe. Spectacles. How much is that? Bookshelf. There were solution. Card. There was fairy lights. Case. Color chalks were there on this one, and the entire crayon case was there. Scissors and cards. Spit cards.
Okay.
How many was that? 26.
Wow.
Amazing. Okay.
Wonderful, ma'am.
So we have 2 prizes. So 1 prize there and 1 prize there. But if there's another person who wants to challenge the number 26, anybody? No one? No one paid attention? Your attention span. It's the phone. Please stop using your phones.
I think that should
Phones
increase
will be
their attention span.
confiscated. And Robertson is not going to give them back.
Okay. So I feel like we have our winners.
So, okay, we had our winners. I request sir and ma'am to come forward to collect your prizes.
Chandrasekhar.
I request Chandrasekhar sir, the guest of honor, to give away the prizes.
thank you, sir, and thank you, dear teachers, for participating with us and having a wonderful time today.
Thank you so much, sir. Ma'am.
And once again, Allotion Games is happening from 3rd to 11th, and the Allotion Run is on 4th. So please do participate and enjoy and make the most of the things that's happening in our college. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's great cardio. Make sure you participate.
Thank you so much, Alia and Sarah, for the wonderful games. And thank you all the lecturers for participating and making this celebration wonderful. As we come to the end of this program, I now request the Student Council Vice President, Alia, to present the vote of thanks.
Christmas is not so much about opening gifts as it is about opening our hearts. On behalf of the Students' Council, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Reverend Father Clifford Fernandez, in his absence. Father, thank you so much for gracing this occasion and inspiring us all. I sincerely thank our guest of honor, Dr. Chandrasekhara T, for being with us today and for always encouraging your efforts. Thank you, sir. My respectful thanks goes to our President and Rector, Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto SJ, for his constant guidance and support and for attending this program even during his busy schedule. Thank you, Father. I also extend my gratitude to our Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, and our Pro Vice Chancellor, Reverend Father Melvin Dukuna SJ, for their leadership, encouragement, and calm presence throughout the year. I'm also grateful to our Finance Officer, Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit SJ, for your presence today, Father. And I also thank our Registrar, Dr. Ranal Nasrit, for gracing us with your presence today, sir. And last but not the least, thank you to all the directors, the deans, the heads of the department, and the teaching staff for their valuable presence today and your support. And thank you for being generous with both your time and patience today, especially during this festive season. Thank you. A very special thank you to Anup sir and Vinny ma'am, the chair and co-chair of the Students' Council, for their constant guidance, motivation, and support. And the real heroes for the day, I also thank Godwin sir, our maintenance officer, Jayant sir and the entire media team, and Sean sir and the tech team, who are our very own Santa's elves, who work tirelessly behind the scenes, who actually make this program possible. Thank you, everyone. Thank you and have a wonderful day.